What is up, people? I have been busy finagling, and I have decided this is how I would like to show you the Space Invaders Anniversary Console Tabletop Arcade Peripheral thing, which I kind of unboxed, I guess, in my last video, which was entitled Hard Off Adventure of Lynx. Right, so I actually tried the PS3 controller. It doesn't work very well. There's two magnets here that close this, and then in the middle there's kind of a plastic bracket with little pads to keep the controller in place. I got it to work, but it's not really meant for it, so not so good. Obviously, it works fine with the PS2 controller. Now I've got a PS1 controller, and they're hooked up to the PS1. You can use a PS2 controller with the PS1, but I wanted to see if all three worked. So, but I'm 99% sure there are adapters that allow you to use PS2 controllers with a PS3. So, that means that any game that has just lateral movement and only uses the triangle, circle, start, or select buttons can use this. Japanese consoles, circle is go, because in Japan circle means yes and X means no or wrong. So it messes things up sometimes. There is no X button here and there's no square button, so that's kind of an issue. I was going to show video of some PS2 stuff, but right now I have my American PS2 hooked up, and it's just too much of a hassle. And plus, this way I can show you everything in one shot, rather than having to use two cameras and do more editing. So, right, let's see if I can get it to actually work. Press start button. And I think the controller, the start button doesn't have a very good, it's not very sensitive, it's not this thing, because it worked fine before. So, start, I have to really push on it. Original, I want to do time attack. So, I'm going to go with that. Yeah, or, okay. I don't know, let's just play it. You just want to see if it works or not, right? Okay, time attack it is. I'm actually laying on the floor with my legs under the coffee table, and it's, going to focus on the screen here a little bit. I don't know if that's good. I want you to be able to see everything. Gotta find a kind of happy medium. That seems like it's not too bad. Okay, game start. Here we go. Alright. So as you can see, it works perfectly. And it feels good too. I complained in the last video about how this red button was really loose. Well, that's because it's just a button to push buttons. It's not actually, it doesn't have any resistance unless you put the controller in there. It does seem like occasionally, well, now it's not doing it, but a minute ago, when I push left, yeah, see there, it's stuck a little bit. But, I don't know, that's not really a deal breaker. And again, I'm not using the PS2 controller, I don't know if that matters. I think that the PS1 and PS2 controllers are exactly the same size. And, yeah, my score is gonna suck, so anyway, I'm talking and playing at the same time. Cut me a little slack. I really wanted to hit that UFO, though. But as far as responsiveness, it's far more responsive than my Neo Geo X arcade stick. I need to say something in the comments or description about that, but I did try hooking it up to my CRT TV, and the delay was a little less noticeable, and even almost tolerable, but still clearly there. But I didn't try switching it on game mode or anything like that, because I couldn't find the remote control. As far as my TV that I usually use, always use really, yeah, there's no game mode on it. I don't know why. me get under a base here so I can see. I guess it looks okay. It's hard to see, hard to say for sure. I'm hoping it's focused. I guess I'll focus on the screen now. Not that it's that exciting to watch Space Invaders, but... Right, what else can I tell you? I love this little... Oh yeah! I got the UFO. Or as they say in Japan, UFO. Yes, that's what they call them here. And the claw machine, whatever it's called, like in Toy Story, that's called UFO catcher. I'm not exactly sure why. But it's fact. Common parlance. Here in the land of the rising sun. Shoot faster! Uh-oh, that guy's getting close. He needs to die. You need to die. Ah! Not me. You. That's not fair. Don't even give me a chance. Oh, please. I was down to 3. But you know what? It's probably better, because that way this video is not wicked long. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, and I guess just for the sake of... like I said, I was laying on the floor underneath the coffee table because I was trying to find a good angle to make this video. What was I just playing? Where did it go? Here it is. Now focus on that punk. Yep, Space Invaders 2000 PS1 game. I picked this up actually today for $5. And actually didn't even think about doing what I'm doing now, but it worked out well. And this one even came with the spine card, which is a Japan-only thing, but I've been here so long I forgot that. So I was like, oh, does it have a spine card? And someone was like, dude, that's only Japanese games. I was talking about that, with someone about a trade or something. So anyway, it works awesome. It's really cool, and maybe I'll just leave it set up like this. I don't know. Probably not. Thank you for watching, and that looks out of focus, and that irks me. Bye-bye.